Hey everybody, welcome to the Hobby Progress Tasting Room. Today I've got two beers for you, the Founders KBS Espresso Stout and the Mother's Winter Grind Coffee Stout. So we're going to start with the Mother's. This Winter Grind Coffee Stout is a 6% alcohol by volume, brewed in Springfield, Missouri by the Mother's Brewing Company. Pours really well. It's got a really nice dark color. The head on it is not super dark, just kind of a nice tan color. But at 6%, we shouldn't be looking at a lot of heavy flavors, probably. It smells really good. It's got a really good coffee, but still a little sweet smell to it. I was right. It's not super heavy. It goes down real smooth. It's got a lot of coffee flavors. I really like that. It's not like overwhelming. It's not really bitter. It's just overall pretty smooth. Yeah, you get a little bit of sweet. I'm trying to figure out what that sweet taste is. Because it's not like a chocolate. Trying to see if they have a description on their bottle there. So I think it's just the malt that they use. But yeah, it's really smooth and good. Well, a good winter stout, kind of feel. It's something you could drink a bit of without it being overpowering. So yeah, if you're looking for a coffee stout, I actually really like that one. So we'll go over to the Founders KBS. This is a espresso stout. So I have a feeling that this one is going to be a lot more coffee, and it is. Be more prepared. Sorry, 11.8. 12% alcohol by volume. So this one is considerably heavier, twice as heavy on the alcohol as the Mother's was. And a lot darker. You can kind of see on the pour there. That one is a solid brown on the head on that one. So, but this one, it says, is an ale brewed with chocolate coffee aged in oak bourbon barrels. So that's where you're getting a little bit of your alcohol content from, is their bourbon barrel. It just smells dark. It smells sweet. I don't get a lot of the espresso out of the smell. You can definitely taste the bourbon barrel right up front. Kind of smooths out into a vanilla flavor. Yeah, you can taste a lot of the bourbon barrel on this. More than the espresso that I was expecting. Okay, you do get a little bit of the bitterness from the espresso. Like on the back of your tongue. And then when you let it linger a little bit, you get the espresso bitterness. But you get a lot of the bourbon barrel. But again, it's not super heavy. It's still pretty thick. It's a lot thicker than the Mother's one. But for the 12% alcohol, it's not like overpowering on the alcohol. You definitely get the, like I said, you get the bourbon barrel flavor, which if you're not a fan of that, this has got a lot of that. But no, I expected it to have a more coffee kick to it, and it doesn't for me. Um, I think the Mother's actually has a little bit more of the coffee to it. Although the longer you let it sit, you do kind of get that feeling like you just had a shot of espresso kind of taste. So it does show up. Hmm. Yeah, I really like this one too. Um, it's not something I would sit down and drink a whole bunch of. Uh, it's just a little too heavy and too much flavor for something that you're going to want to drink a little bit of. But an after dinner or something of that sort, kind of like a dessert, I really do enjoy that. Have one, maybe two of those. That's a pretty good beer. The Mother's Winter Grind, I could see that being a session style beer. I think you could drink that on a regular basis and not go overboard with it. The flavor's not going to overpower anything. Um, it's just a good, smooth beer. I really enjoy it quite a bit. Um, and at the 6% alcohol, you're not going to get crazy. Where the 12% alcohol on the KBS is definitely going to catch up with you rather quick. Um, I'm sure they've got quite a bit of caffeine in both of them because they're coffee. So you do want to be careful about that too, drinking late at night. Yeah, I just get quite a bit more coffee out of the Mothers, but it is considerably thinner. Where the KBS is just full flavor, right in your face with the bourbon barrel. So again, a good session beer, a more of a good dessert beer. Um, I definitely enjoyed them both. I don't think either of them is going to make my top lists, um, but good, solid beers. So if you're looking for anything like this, I definitely recommend both of these. Um, Please like and subscribe on YouTube. Go and find me on Facebook. If there is a beer that you'd like me to try, you can either post it in the comments on YouTube or send me a comment on the Facebook page, or you can email me at hobbyprogress.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.